So
Let me jump in and tell you a story because
yeah.
I have a story about exactly what you're going through. So when I left my big corporate job, I went to work for a startup,
Mm,
and these people paid me multi six-figure salary to come in and rebuild their experience, do a Salesforce build out, like all of this stuff. Here was my problem. I had two CEOs, if you will. I mean, with the CEO, two people at the C-suite level that I reported into both of them. One who hired me and was like, I am ready for change. Let's do this shit. Let's get this shit done. And then the other guy was we've been doing this for 20 years and it's worked. So why should we change it? You're not going to like what I tell you, but it's not going to change. So I
that's
spent
what I fear.
eight
Yeah.
months. Yeah. So I spent 8 months doing this, right? Like
Mm,
building out this Salesforce build out, like going like hustle down, going in and changing everything they were doing from a marketing, sales, every like an operations perspective, right? And it did at the end of the day, it didn't matter. Eight
mm,
months in, and I was already pulling in, I don't know, it was like a 65% increase in leads into the sales team and like pushing on, and it didn't matter because
mm,
by the time it hit the sales team, they were being so constrained by the other guy because this is the way we've done it. No, we're not changing. And this was a software company, right? And so they
mm,
were working with home builders and remodelers, which is a foobarred industry anyway. It's very ass backwards. And so like I said, you're not going to like this. It's not going to change. And if you are
mm,
already feeling that tension and it's already making you happy or unhappy and kind of like stressed out, maybe not stressed out to the point where it's going to be time for a change because he's not going to change. And I hate to say that, but generally what happens when somebody's been working in the same industry for so long, even if they're changing multiple companies, he's still carrying all of his stuff with him,
mm.
right? And it's really hard to break that mindset. So this person that hired me that was like gung ho and ready for change, the board of directors brought him in specifically to change the company,
Mm.
but there was so much fighting at the C-suite, like there was so much fighting at the top